So, this is probably something people didn't really expect to see. Hello everyone, this is the Golden Gamer, and welcome to Infamous Second Son. Now, some of you might be wondering what's happening with The Last of Us Remastered, because I left a thing inside the description. Simply put, things happened out of my control, and I lost all save data on my PlayStation. This meant every game that I was playing at the time lost all my save data. And in order to get that back, I would have to replay everything. That's what I'm currently doing with The Last of Us. So I do hope you all understand that and can be somewhat nice about it, because it's just something that happened and it sucks and everything, but I just have to deal. So so what I'm planning on doing is I'm gonna be playing through Infamous to try and give me as much time to get back up to The Last of Us. And what then I'll most likely do is simply alternate between series. Say for instance, I'll probably like upload Infamous and then move on to The Last of Us and then cycle through that every other day. So it's like Infamous every other day and all that. And that's sort of what I plan on doing. Maybe eventually, if I get enough hard drive space on my computer, then I might just simply start uploading both at the same time and just see how that goes. But yeah, for now, we're gonna be starting Second Son. So that's sort of all I wanted to say. Let's just get into things. 7 years ago, a small group of humans called conduits emerged, each with their ability to manipulate and even weaponize a unique form of matter. The Department of Unified Protection was formed to hunt down and identify, detain all conduits reclassified as bioterrorists to protect the population. It's now believed that all bioterrorists has been successfully captured and locked away. As a result, the Department of Unified Protection is being phased out, with the military assuming oversight of all imprisoned bioterrorists. The first military transfer of bioterrorists leave the DUP detention facility in Cuban Station, headed for an army prison in upstate Washington. It will never arrive. Sony Computer Entertainment America presents Sucker Punch Production. Alright, I forgot about the mechanic. I accidentally just hit my desk. This is just so gimmicky. Like, I forgot that Infamous came out on, like, so it just came out with the as a launch title for the PS4, so it used every function of the PS4. Including the motion controls, the fact that it could use the touchpad and all that, so I completely and utterly forgot about this, and I'm probably going to turn... When I get the chance, I'm probably going to turn off the sound from my controller.
Hey, if art is a crime, then just...
Damn it. Okay, think, Delsin, think.
Party at the Longhouse. Just gotta get there, mingle, establish an alibi. I'm a goddamn criminal mastermind. Right. Yeah, this should work. Oh, genius. Real genius.
Who's out there?
It's just me, Betty. Would you put
Delsin.
this stapler down? Seriously.
What are you doing here? Why aren't you at the big to-do at the Longhouse?
Yeah, I just didn't feel all that accomplished tonight, but you look amazing. It looks great on you. Seriously.
What were you doing up on the roof? Hmm?
Nothing. Just...
Were you up to mischief?
Come on, I know you're in there. So just come on out, or I'll call Betty and she'll be here in 5 minutes with the keys.
You were up to mischief.
Okay, well, come on, seriously. What are you gonna do here?
Well, I have no choice. He's a cop. I have to be back here in 5 minutes, and if you're still here...
Thanks, Betty.
This is the last time. Now I have to go back to my office. Apparently, I'm getting a phone call.
Give me a second. I need to do stuff. Friendly unlimited. I don't have. Nope, that's wrong one. Sound devices. Can I turn off the That might be an actual setting I need to go do.
Cannot believe
Yeah, looking at this stuff, I can't do that. Okay.
he doesn't have anything better to do.
Well, I'm pretty sure he does have something better to do, but you are just messing everything
No
up.
freedom. And now the easy part. Get to the Longhouse, set up an alibi.
I always like Infamous for the fact of its parkour system. It always feels natural. Like, I always liked it for this game series for that because it just,
Out of my way!
compared to something like Assassin's Creed, for example. Assassin's Creed has a lot of just random stuff happen in it. Like, for instance, you would do these sort of...
Skull crap.
You sort of do these tricks for the fact of doing them, and they didn't really serve a purpose. While with Infamous, it's clear that, like, you that the main character is at least somewhat prominent in actually doing that, and actually doing the run across stuff and all this, you know? And it's sort of just, it's a lot more automatic than Assassin's Creed. Like, latest Assassin's Creeds are automatic, way more automatic as well, but the problem is that you still have to do a good majority of stuff. Well, this, you just have to press a few buttons and boom, you're sort of you're on your way to do stuff.
Shoot! Shoot! Shoot, get out of here!
That was close.
Huh? I'm not sure if this song is copyrighted, but if it is, I'll probably do something about it. But yeah,
Don't look down, don't look down, don't look down.
I have, for context, I have beaten this game before, and so I know all the things
And the
that's
plan
gonna
is
happen.
working perfectly.
But the thing is that I might not remember. I might not remember things. So yeah, let's just get started.
Hey, man. I've been looking like forever for you. We should probably just get
Do you
inside.
have any idea how embarrassing it is for me to keep arresting my own brother over and over and over again?
Maybe you should stop arresting your brother over and over and
You
over
think this
again.
is a joke?
No, I
Is
don't.
this how you want to leave your mark on the world, huh? You think this would make our parents proud? Misdemeanor vandalism?
Listen, man, there's a lot of scary shit in the world, and while I'm out there actually trying to assert my talent,
You're trying
and
to
cause...
assert your talent. I mean, what the
Why
hell
do
are
you
you
always
even
do
talking
this,
about?
Reggie? Why don't you just let me
Explain
be
it
who
to me.
I
Tell
am?
me what big, bad,
If you
scary
would
shit
listen,
you're
I
gonna
would
scare us
explain
from.
it to you.
Really? Because I don't seem to get
Reggie.
it. What?
Truck.
I'm going after those two. You stay back. That thing's gonna blow.
Stay away from the exploding thing. Got it.
Oh shit! This. Hello.
Holy shit, dude.
Oh, thanks, man. I thought I was gonna die. Hey, you all right? Hey, let him go! Just let him go and keep your hands where I can see him. I don't want to hurt nobody. I just want to get going before she gets here. I said let him go, or I will shoot you.
Reg?
I said I don't want to hurt nobody.
Reg?
That's a good question,
Gotta find
Desmond.
Reggie. What the hell was that? What the hell? What's happening to me? God, no! Stop it, stop it, stop it! What the hell is going on? Oh my god. Oh my god. Make it stop! Reg! Reg, I really need you!
And now it's circle.
What's
Yeah,
going on?
it's circle.
Reggie!
Foo stuff.
No! Reggie! Reg, you okay?
Delsin, what was that?
I gotta get that thing off you.
You just...
I gotta get you out!
Yeah, okay. Okay, just help me push! Oh, dear God.
No, no, no! Shit! I can't stop it, man. I can't stop it. Reggie, I can't stop
It's
it,
okay.
man.
It's okay. You're okay. Just breathe. Breathe. You're all right. You're all right.
I'm one of them, man. I'm one of them.
No. No. You are my brother. All right? You are my brother.
Okay.
This thing with you is gonna pass. I promise. We'll fix it. All right? You with me? You with me?
Okay.
Okay, get out there. There is about to, so we gotta stop him before he gets to the rest of the tribe. All right? I need you. I need you right now. All right? Come on. You good?
Yeah.
Let's go. promise me you won't use any of those tricks, okay?
I wouldn't have been able to even get to you back there if I hadn't.
Just promise me you won't do that.
Hey.
Just, I don't want you to think what's happened is a good thing, okay? Because it's not. Sheriff, we can't get in! The button's jammed!
I think Betty's still inside.
Jeez, man, the latch is melted. Locked. How the hell did he get through? I think he ran through.
You can do that?
It's only one way to find out.
Delsin's a bioterrorist too.
Wait, he's not...
Vince.
Right.
Good to know.
Yeah. Yep. Honestly, this is my favorite part of the game, is the powers.
Wow, that should have hurt. Betty! Where are you, Betty?
Because it just feels so nice to have these powers. Like, compared to Infinite 1 and 2, these powers feel more fluid, like, is a word, I guess.
Yeah, this will work. Don't want to spoil the surprise.
Almost there, Betty!
You gotta get out of here, lady!
Stay away from
I'm
me!
trying to help
No,
you, lady!
stay away from me!
Stop!
Delsin!
I was just trying to create a diversion. I didn't know anybody was in here.
You did this to me!
You're a conduit?
Betty, I'll explain later, but you gotta get out of here now!
Good, I'm gone.
Not until you fix this first!
I spent most of my life behind bars. It's easy enough to bust out. You just gotta wait for that golden opportunity. When I got my powers, hell, I was unstoppable. Until the DUP caught up with me. Yeah, they got a special hole they like to toss folks like me in. Figured out a way to bind us all up so we couldn't use our powers. That also meant they had to feed us, wash us, even wipe our goddamn asses. That's no way for a man to live. There's no way. They had this red-headed bitch there, really into needles and scalpels. She called what she did to me tests. But if you do enough time, you learn a few tricks. You just gotta be patient. Sooner or later, they'll screw up. They always do. You maybe see something or you hear something, learn things you weren't supposed to know. So when that bitch put the three of us in that wagon, I knew what was coming. A golden opportunity.
I like these stylized cutscenes.
I saw you poking around inside my head.
It was me? I thought that was you.
You saw it, right? That DUP prison. If she catches you, that's where you're going.
Wait!
I'm warning you, kid. Back off!
We're not going anywhere until you fix this!
Listen, I don't know what happened, but you better be ready to disappear.
Why?
You're a conduit now, kid. A bioterrorist. Welcome to the world of run for your life. And that's what I aim to do, even if I gotta go through you.
We're not going anywhere until you fix this!
This ain't something that can be fixed.
Then at least show me how to control it.
Ain't got time. DUP's coming, and she knows I'm onto her plan.
Right, you're gonna move stuff you can see through. That's the limiting power of
This fire's
smoke.
only gonna buy 2-3 minutes diversion tops. I gotta get now. Ain't going back to Kurt and Kay.
Yeah, well, whoever's coming is coming for you, man, not me.
You've been seen, son. Folks here know about you. And good luck, kid.
Oh, hell no. No way I'm gonna die in a fish guttery.
Just let me go. Just let me walk away. Nobody's ever gotta know about any of this. Wait a minute! Stop! Let's talk about this!
Oh, Henry. I am so very disappointed in you.
Well, we got him, right? I, flushed that mean old conduit for you. Good job, everybody. Especially you, guys.
Bioterrorist. Henry Daughtry was a bioterrorist. Conduit. Is a word used by traitors who sympathize with their cause. You're not a traitor, are you?
I try not to be.
You seem nervous.
No, I'm not nervous.
It's been my experience there are only two reasons for people to be nervous. Either they're cowards, or they have something to hide.
Well, I also get nervous around pretty girls.
You were in there with that bioterrorist for some time. Did he share anything with you?
Share.
Did he say anything to you? Share any of his ramblings about conspiracies?
No, he didn't share anything.
Good. That's good to hear. You see, we are engaged in a life and death war with these bioterrorists, and it's my job to do whatever it takes to ensure that we win that war.
What? That's kind of funny because aren't you a bioterrorist too? Okay.
Yes, I am. Sometimes you have to fight fire with fire. And it's clear now that you're not a coward, which means there's something that you're not telling me.
What are you doing? You can't do this, you crazy! I've got rights!
And I have the legal authority to suspend those rights whenever I feel it's necessary, like now, for instance. I'll ask again, what happened in there?
And I will tell you again.
I'm told that hurts.
Maybe I know what happened there!
No! Betty, don't!
Really? Still nothing. Well, unless you decide that you do have something to tell me, I'll go chat with that nice old lady. But you should know, concrete is especially hard on brittle bones. And if she doesn't talk, I'll just move on to the next one, and the next, until I find someone who does. So do you have something you want to tell me? Or do you prefer that I move on to your friends here?
Now, here's one of the biggest things I don't like about this game is this black and white mortality of being selfish and essentially evil and being the good guy. I feel like Infamous suffered from this because this karma system essentially forced players to play one way instead of allowing for creative opportunities like mixing and matching powers. Because you unlock power because, like the previous games, you unlock powers from... You can unlock certain powers by selecting by either having good karma or bad karma. And I feel like this game suffers from the fact that it limits you so much to be either good or bad, when I feel like it would have been much more interesting to have a neutral sort of stance. But this is just one criticism of the game. Anyway, as I was saying before we got into things of cutscenes, I wanted to say about the movement system in this game. The movement system is so much more fluid compared to the rigidness of Infamous 1. Infamous 2 had more dynamic movement and all that, but this game is way more fluid in my opinion. But anyway, we're gonna be a hero because I don't like doing bad things.
I'm a conduit.
What?
I said I'm a conduit, all right? I caught it a second ago from that guy.
Oh, you caught it. Very funny.
Ah! God!
Delsin! So, Betty, maybe you can give me a straight answer. Yeah, I'm told that hurts.
Oh, I didn't notice that the right side, how this paint sort of faded away, makes it look like it's crying. Ah, son of a bitch. Power tripped. I am gonna have to do something about that. Give me a second.